Hi guys, I want to make a quick video to illustrate the math and logic behind the fact that a lot of our agents, resellers, and ISOs are on pace to make a seven-figure income each calendar year in the credit card processing industry with North American Bank Card thanks to the new Edge Cash Discount program and the Peak Bonus 12 times monthly profitability program. My name is Jim Soltis. I've been in the credit card processing industry for 20 years, most of that time with North American Bank Card. I'm building a book of business, selling in all 50 states, selling credit card processing in all 50 states to merchants around the country. I'm still building a book of business and I'm still selling directly to the merchants. But for the last 16 years, I've also been coaching, helping new agents, ISOs, and resellers succeed in this industry. So all that time I've been asked the question, Jim, if I get into this business, can I really make a six-figure income year one? And I used to say, that's difficult, but if you really want to do it, this is what you have to do. This is what your day needs to look like. Now, I don't even like the question because it is so attainable to make a seven-figure income that I much prefer that your goal be a seven-figure income as opposed to a six-figure income. Okay, so can you really make a seven-figure income your first calendar year selling Edge cash discounting with North American Bank Card? We're going to illustrate this by looking at only two revenue streams: the peak bonuses, which is a 12 times monthly profitability bonus, and the residual income. Yes, there are other income possibilities. There's other bonuses that are available, but we're just going to look at these two because every agent, reseller, and ISO, whether you've been with us in the past and want to come back, or if you're currently selling, you can get on pace to do this very quickly, and we're going to illustrate how. So I'm going to briefly show you what Edge Cash Discounting is in case you're not familiar with it, how we make money by getting the merchant's cost to zero. Okay, hear that again. We're going to make money by getting the merchant's cost to zero. No upfront costs. We give them free equipment if they need it. No upfront costs, no monthly fees. We're getting the merchant's cost to zero. So how your bonuses alone, again, your bonuses alone can work to generate a seven-figure income year one. And yes, you still do get residuals on top of the bonus from the first month of the life of the account, as you always have. So the huge bonuses don't in any way affect your residual income. And how your residuals will work to generate your residuals now will work to generate a seven-figure annual income for life of the book of your business, even if you stopped selling after 12 months of production at the rate that I'm going to show you. And then I'll show you the next steps to get started. Okay, so what is Edge Cash Discounting? Simply put, it's passing the cost to process non-cash forms of payment to the merchant's customers in the form of a price increase at the point of sale. We love this program because it's the first time that the merchants have had the ability to control interchange and how it affects their business. In the past, if the cardholders came in, they had a rewards card, a corporate card, foreign international card. There were huge percentages that were taken out of their margins in order to cover that cost. And now they can pass that cost to the one who actually gets the benefit of the rewards programs, the cardholder. This gives the cash-paying customers in the past, they had to pay the same price as the credit card paying customers, and they got no benefit of the rewards, and they had the same cost as the credit card paying customers. So that wasn't fair to the cash paying customers or to the merchant, and now those costs are passed to the person who actually receives the benefit. So it's a program that's truly fair to the merchant and to all of their customers, and we make money while we're offering that to the industry. Okay, so if you want more information on the program itself, go to NorthAmericanBankCard.net, Edge Merchant Processing, or go to NorthAmericanBankCard.net and click on the Edge Merchant Processing. You should get to a page like this. There's a little video on there. It's a merchant-facing video. It explains the program to merchant and how it works to benefit them. We also have all the text in here to explain how we're positioning the Edge Cash Discounting in the marketplace. So I want to say that selling is never easy. Getting a seven-figure income is never easy. However, selling Edge Cash Discounting is easier than anything we've done in the past in payments because both you and the merchant have the same goal, and that is to get the merchant's cost to zero. In the past, it was all about optimizing profit, right? So you'd go in, tell the merchant you can save them credit card or fees on the credit card processing, you can reduce those fees and offer the same service. And it was a balancing act between to optimize profit, right? Keeping the merchant's rates as high as possible to get a benefit while still delivering the savings that you needed to offer in order to make the merchant happy and keep them with you. So that was the balancing act. And now we go in, we have the same goal. We want to get their cost to zero. They want to get their cost to zero. zero. So we deliver that service in a way that makes money for you, the salesperson. For North American Bank Card, everybody wins, and especially the customer. All right, so how do we make money if the merchant's cost is zero? So we are passing the cost to accept non-cash forms of payment to the cardholder, but we do so with a little bit of profit. And how much profit? We have standard pricing that we suggest that you sell at. It's suggested, but we suggest that you keep that up there, no races to the bottom. So the national average that our agents are really seeing, we're going to illustrate those national average based on the suggested edge pricing. And those national averages are realized as follows. So if a merchant's processing $50,000 a month in volume, the sales office is earning about $500 a month residual. If the merchant is processing $10,000 a month in residual, the agent office is making about $100 a month residual. $100,000, $1,000. So easy math, just knock off the last two zeros for a rough estimate of how much you would make with the standard pricing, the last two zeros. So knock the last two zeros off the 10,000, you're down to 100. And so that's how you estimate what your residual income would be per account. Now I have this crazy illustration of 41,667 is 416.67 cents, and I'll show you why we picked that number in a couple of videos. So the peak bonus is a 12 times monthly profitability bonus, and it's capped at $5,000 per location. It used to be $1,000 per location. $5,000 for signing up one account at one location is crazy, but it's awesome, and it's going to empower you to make this seven-figure income. All right, so if the merchant's processing $10,000 a month, the retained profit, if you're making $100, North American Bank Card retained profit is also the same $100. We're splitting it. So the bonus is 12 times 100 or $1,200. So you're getting an upfront bonus of $1,200 for boarding this account plus the residuals. They're $25,000. It's $250 in profit. So multiplied by 12, you're at $3,000 bonus for boarding an account like that. That's crazy compared to what we used to make on those types of deals. And then $1,000 for a $100,000 a month merchant. But in this case, the 12 times profitability, we would hit that max at $5,000. So how do you max out your bonus at $5,000 per location? The sweet spot here is $41,670 in monthly volume. The retained profit puts you at the full $5,000 bonus. So simple round up a little bit. So any merchant processing $42,000 a month or more is likely to earn the full $5,000 bonus for you. All right, so how do we make over $1 million a year? And the question I have for you is, can you sell one new deal every business day each month for a year? Okay, so that's the goal. That's the production that we're looking for in order to hit this number. Now you'll see in later slides that if you fall short of that, you still have a likelihood of making over a seven-figure income, but we're going to illustrate it with that kind of goal in mind. So we have a lot of agents who say, hey, I never come home at the end of the day until I've closed at least one deal or two deals or three deals. So in this case, we want to set that goal of one deal per day. That's the production that we're looking for. So 20 deals a month, and assuming you're maxing out the bonus at $5,000 each, so 20 times 5,000 equals $100,000 a month in bonus alone. We haven't started talking about residuals. It's just bonus alone, $100,000 a month. So $100,000 a month times 12 months equals $1.2 million. So sell 20 new deals per month, processing $42,000 a month or more on average, and you will make over $1 million a year guaranteed. Guaranteed. I guarantee it. Is it easy? No. But if you run this business like a full-time business, like a real business with scheduled prospecting, sales, installation, marketing, and don't forget referrals, because there's never been an easier time to do referrals. When merchants are passing the cost to their cardholders, they want every business in their area to do the same program. They want all the businesses in their area to get the same benefit, but also they want the marketplace to adapt in such a way that everyone assumes this program is in place. So it's very doable. So look at this. Just in bonuses alone, you will exceed the seven-figure income target in just bonuses before we even consider residuals. But we're in the credit card processing payments industry because of residuals, so let's consider residuals. How would your residuals be, or what would your residuals be? So sell 20 new deals per month, processing $42,000 a month or more, and you can expect $420 a month or more. So let's just use the math here. 20 deals, $8,000 a month, month over month. This means that your monthly residuals will grow, not just but grow $8,000 each month, month over month. So that means first month, $8,000, second month, your residuals, $16,000, third month, your residuals are $24,000. So what would your residuals be after 12 months of production at this level? 12 times $8,334 is $100,000. We've done this math before. So what would you make year 2 if you were to retire after 12 months of sales and just maintain your install base? So you stop being a hunter and you become a farmer, right? So $100,000 a month times 12. Again, we've done this math before. It's $1.2 million. You make $1.2 million in year 2 without selling any new deals, as long as you don't attrit any deals from your book. So you have to maintain those. But look, $1.2 million passive residual inflation-proof income after 1 year of aggressive production. It's awesome. It's never been this good. All right. So I know we've got the accountant types who want a spreadsheet. So here's a spreadsheet. Year 1 of bonuses and residuals earned. So, all right, quick caveat, not to confuse things, but the 12 times monthly bonus is not paid up front. It's paid after the first full calendar month of processing is reported. So it's really a month out, but you're earning it in month 1. So I put it in month 1 for illustration purposes. Residuals, I actually put the actuals. So we put it at 0 for the first month because accounts processing in month 1 are paid in month 2. Okay, so with that quick caveat, the numbers are so far past the 7-figure mark that I wanted to illustrate it to you this way for ease of understanding. So month 1, $100,000. Year to date, $100,000. Month 2, you're another $100,000 in bonus plus the $8,000 in residual. You're at $208,000 year to date. Fast forward down to month 8. Here's another glorious sweet spot. You got another $100,000 in bonus, plus your residuals are at $58,338, giving you a total year to date of 7 figures. So you're over $1 million there. We run it out to the end of the year, and you're at $1.75 million. Now, this goes to month 12. I said year 2. You'll make a 7-figure income residuals. Your residuals in month 13 would be $100,000. If you just maintain that for a year, you'd be at $100,000 times 12, or the $1.2 million in residual income. It's crazy. All right. Now, selling edge cash discounting is by far and away the best opportunity in the merchant services industry ever. Okay, so if you've been away for a little bit or you're not selling cash discounting, you got to move in this direction. It is crazy good. And so start today. And look, I know some of you are out there saying, hopefully not many of you, but, oh, Jim, there's no way, no matter how much I wanted, that I could possibly close 1 deal per business day or 20 deals a month. I just could never go on this rate. You might be surprised how quick the merchants are to adapt to this, and you might impress yourself. But let's say you're right. You only did 25% of that. Look, if you only did 10%, you'd make a 6-figure income. If you did 25% of it, of the goals that I stated, you'd be a top income earner of all Americans. So you'd be a 1%er. Nowhere else can you earn this kind of wealth while giving away free equipment to your customers with a great service that they want at no cost to your customers. It's crazy. It's such a great opportunity. Okay, so I wanted to just give you my contact information in case you don't have it. I've got the link here to the Edge Merchant Processing again if you want to copy it down. So to become a reseller, if you've been away for a while and you want to get started or start a new relationship, give me a call, Jim Soltis, at 800-591-8660, extension 5. Again, 1-800-591-8660, extension 5, or direct at 440-808-8660. My email's been the same for 20 years, probably a record in the industry, jim@NorthAmericanBankCard.net. And then if you want more information on all the other benefits of partnering with NAB, go to NorthAmericanBankCard.net. Top reasons to partner with NAB. It lists 20 of the top reasons to partner with North American Bank Card. So it's even better than what I have stated thus far. We've made phenomenal technological improvements in our program and the way we're servicing our agents and our merchants. So you'll read a little bit about that. So I hope you're excited about it. I'm excited about it. I've got that goal for my own production. I want to make $1 million, $1.2 million this year in bonuses alone, plus grow my residuals and my direct sales all the time. Still want to be supporting my agents, and so I'm here to help. So leverage my experience and let's get started today.